What's going on, Diggletdreams? Mathers here with another episode of Moveset Monday. Today I am bringing you a Lilligant moveset.
For 9,000!
I really apologize if that first sound was really loud. But today, this Lilligant moveset is actually one of my favorite movesets, I think, just overall. I think it's really cool because it's one of the few Pokemon that can abuse Petal Dance. Basically, one of those moves that you get locked in for 2 to 3 turns and then get confused afterwards. And it's also I think it's the only special one of those. Like there's Outrage, there's Thrash, and I think Petal Dance. I think that's the only 3. But this is really cool because Lilligant does get access to the ability Own Tempo, which does prevent it from getting confused. So when any other Pokemon would get confused at the end of using Petal Dance, Lilligant does not, and I think that's a really great, really good advantage when it comes to this move. And since this is a 120 base power move, I think it's pretty powerful and pretty awesome. Combined with that with the Life Orb, and you're just hitting extremely hard. The only problem with Lilligant, and of course the thing that keeps it in NU, is that it does not have any really good coverage moves. So what you want to rely on is something like Quiver Dance to just kind of boost you to the point where coverage doesn't matter anymore, and you can just kind of blow through a team. Either that, or rely on basically your rest of your team for support. You can use a Hidden Power as your one coverage move, and I think some of the best ones to go with, in my opinion, are probably Hidden Power, Fire. Let's say, because think about things that don't get hit that hard by grass, or things that hit Flying, Poison, other grass types. Potentially things that get Sap Sipper. Yeah, so just kind of think about what your team needs, and then just go with one of the hidden powers to cover that. It's basically the best you can do in terms of coverage. The last move, I'm going to give you an option. You can do Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder, of course, is a great move. Put something to sleep, no problem. You don't have to deal with that nearly as much as you used to. The other option, though, is a Giga Drain. That's a much more offensive move, obviously, and it does heal you, which is really nice, because if you do have to set up a Quiver Dance or 2, you're probably going to have to take at least 1 hit during that time, and having the opportunity to heal yourself, as well as having a grass move that doesn't lock you in, can be really nice. So that's what you have to choose between, basically. EVs are pretty simple. You just want to go, I always go max speed, because there's going to be those times where you need to be timid and something else is going to be timid and it's going to outspeed you just because you're modest instead of timid, and those are the worst times, if I'm being honest. So that's going to be it for this Lilligant moveset. Actually, pretty simple moveset, just because Lilligant doesn't really get that much coverage, but it's a really fun moveset. I really enjoy using it. Of course, it's an NU moveset. It could maybe put in some work in RU, but I think it's definitely going to do its best in NU. So guys, if you enjoyed this moveset, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, because we're putting Pokemon content out all the time here at Diggletdreams. But other than that, keep dreaming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.